Okay, so we're going to do kind of a check-in on World War III. So is this a thing that's around the corner? Is it not a thing that's right around the corner? Has it already been agreed to? What do we have going on? So we're looking at the potential World War III. Pickle sauce 9. There's our word and number. Pickle sauce. That sounds like something you say when you're frustrated. Aw, pickle sauce. Okay. I think we need a couple more shuffles here. And all right. So we get the King of Swords. Now, this is a military leader. One of the hallmarks of the King of Swords upright is that they tend to make good decisions. So even though this is a military leader, I'm going to take this at least as a halfway good sign. So the Ten of Wands is all the shit work that is done for someone as they're trying to like finish a project or whatever. The person's trying to build a house, and this is all the thankless shit work that they are doing. So keep in mind that we're looking at World War III. This would be, I mean, let's say that war is the house that is being built, you know. This shows currently all the grunt work being done to do it. Now, let's just see where the energy comes from and where it goes. There is that magician. All right. Root card, and the way the root cards work, I usually read it as the energy that is trying to come out, or the real matter at hand. So I guess, so we get the King and the Queen of Swords in here. So where all of this stuff is coming from is the Queen of Swords. So the difference between the King and the Queen is more a receptive, right? The Queen isn't necessarily barking out orders. The Queen kind of works with what she has. And the King is the one that gives orders. This is a projecting card, and this is more of a receiving card. So it comes from military receiving, right, in the Queen of Swords. And that leads to the work being done, which moves forward to the Magician. It is not a strange card to come out in this context. It comes out in a lot of these readings. And the Magician, so we have the sticks, we have the sword, we also have the Pentacles, which is the money, and the cups, which I assume is the blood. But this is like wielding all of these things and wowing the audience, you know? So this is, it's basically like mesmerizing everybody, you know, as they watch all of these things that are wielded together. So, as far as like, is World War III on track to becoming a thing? This reading would say yes. There is like this leader back here somewhere, and then like receiving energy, receiving military energy. The work being done leading to the Magician, which is the performer on stage wielding all of the things. Let's just see sort of what comes out of this. And we get a Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, this is more about performance. But the Two of Pentacles is a couple different things. being wielded together. Because there's so many performance cards that are showing up here, this is just like the play that leads up to the war. Um, so this is showing that currently, like, the war wouldn't be coming tomorrow. This is like this fucking play that's being done, right? And unfortunately, with this play, real people, their lives are at stake, and their livelihoods and their actual places of living, you know. But what we have here is kind of a performance. Um, Two different things being wielded. Now, this might hint at fucking COVID being a thing again, being wielded in all of this, or the economic thing as one currency goes up and another one goes down. At any rate, this is showing the pieces being put into place, but not necessarily the World War starting yet. Now, I guess we're going to pull one more card to see if there is some event or something that would cause kind of a shift and this energy to move forward still. And this is, it looks like some sort of pilgrimage, really. The Six of Swords, there's the burning city of war, and here's the people that are getting the fuck out of there. You know, it's a migration. Um, so that's happening, right? But for this is basically saying for like the big war to start, there would have to be maybe another migration or a bigger one. But here in the Six of Swords, it's people getting out of the place of war just so they can have mental peace. Um, this also is an airship, right? So it might be some aircraft or something, you know, that will be sort of released, and that would be the kind of official sign. Interesting. Well, this doesn't look good for the prospects because it looks like it's a plan that's being put into place. Um, but I guess the only good news is that it doesn't look like it's currently right now imminent because the story is still being told. And that's what we get. I would love to hear your theories or anything on this. And peace.